Good morning, students. Welcome to the class. This is your maths book, Perfect Composite Mathematics. Now we have completed chapter number 2. Today I will be starting chapter number 3, that is subtraction. Now, what is subtraction? Subtraction is an arithmetic operation that represents the operation of removing objects from a collection or process of finding the difference between two numbers or quantities. In addition, what do? We bring together the numbers or things or a group of things. We bring them together. We add them. In subtraction, we take away. Okay, we take away from a group of things, or we take away certain things, or we take away some number from another number. So subtraction is the process of removing objects from a collection. Okay, from a group or from a collection, it is the process of removing objects. We take away things. So in addition, when we bring together two groups or two numbers, the total becomes more. In subtraction, when we take away something from a group or from a collection, the total becomes less. So subtraction is the process of taking away things. Okay? Like addition, it is also an arithmetic operation. There are four basic operations, mathematical operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We have already done addition. Now we will start with subtraction. Okay. So now first is subtraction practice of two-digit numbers. Okay. First we will start with subtraction practice. You all have done subtraction in class 1 also. Now see the example. Subtract 3 tenths minus 1 tenth. Okay, in addition, we can write any number, bigger number before or smaller number before. When we add two numbers, we always get the same answer. The total will remain the same even if we change the order of the numbers. But in subtraction, we cannot do it. We always write bigger number on top because we cannot subtract a bigger number or more things from less things. We always subtract a smaller number from a bigger number, or we always subtract lesser things from more things. So we always, if we are subtracting one number from another, we always write the bigger number first. So 3 tenths minus 1 tenth means we are taking away 1 tenth from 3 tenths. So out of 3 tenths, if you take away 1 tenth, you will be left with 2 tenths. Okay. Now second is subtract 3 tenths from 4 tenths. 4 tenths minus 3 tenths, that means you have to take out 3 tenths from 4 tenths. And if you take out 3 tenths from 4 tenths, you are left with 1 tenth. Okay. Now third is 6 tenths minus 2 tenths. That means you have to take out 2 tenths from 6 tenths. And if you take out 2 tenths from 6 tenths, you are left with, that means simply you just have to subtract 2 from 6. 6 minus 2. If you take away 2 from 6, you are left with 4. In addition, when we add two numbers, we do forward counting. Like 8 plus 3. So 8, after 8 we count 3. 9, 10, 11. And in subtraction, we do backward counting. That means from 6, you have to take away 2. Okay. So when you take away 2, that is 6 and 5. So you are left with 4, 3, 2, 1. So you are left with 4 tenths. Okay. Now simple subtraction practice is there. 0 minus 0 is equal to. 0 minus 0 means you have nothing, so you cannot give anything to anyone. Suppose you do not have any pencil and the child sitting next to you asks for a pencil. So if you do not have any pencil, how can you give? So that means 0, you have 0 pencil, so you cannot give anything. So 0 minus 0 will remain 0. Okay, and 4 minus 2 is equal to 4 minus 2 is equal to 4. We take out 2 from 4, we are left with 3 4. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Similarly, 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, and 7 minus 1, that means you take away 1. So we are left with 2 3 4 5 6 7. The number we take away, and from next number we count till the number from which we have to subtract. So you have to subtract 1 from 7. So you take out 1 and then start counting from 2 till 7. 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we are left with 6. Okay. Similarly, 90 minus 50. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. And then 9 minus 5. That means you have to take out 5 from 9. So after 5, we start counting from 6 till 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. And 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. In subtraction, we take away the things. Okay. So this is subtraction practice. Now we will do a few more subtraction. Like in addition, we did addition of 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers with grouping, without grouping, regrouping, using expanded form and vertical addition. Similarly, in subtraction also, we will subtract 2-digit number from 2-digit number. We will subtract 3-digit number from 3-digit number with regrouping, without regrouping, vertical subtraction, using expanded form and vertical subtraction both. So first we will do expanded form. Now subtract 42 from 73. That means you have to subtract 42 from 73. Okay. Now first we write both the numbers in expanded form. So 73 will be written as 7 tens plus 3 ones. Okay. 7 tens plus 3 ones, and 42 will be written as 4 tens plus 2 ones. And then we simply do the subtraction. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1 and 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So 73 minus 42 is equal to 31. From 3 ones we take out 2 ones. So therefore we will be left with 1 1. And from 7 tens we take out 4 tens. So we will be left with 3 tens. So 3 tens and 1 1 means 31. Now 2 examples are there. Subtract 24 from 58 and subtract 33 from 85. Now we will do the first one first. 58 is equal to 8 ones and how many tens? 5. At ones place the digit is 8 and at tens place the digit is 5. And 24, in 24 how many ones are there? 4 ones are there. And how many tens are there? 2 tens are there. Okay. So now you subtract, do the subtraction. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4 ones and 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 tens. So 58 minus 24 is equal to 34. Okay. Now next is subtract 33 from 85. So 85 is equal to 8 tens and 5 ones, and 33 is equal to 3 tens and 3 ones. So when you subtract 3 ones from 5 ones, what do you get? When you take out 3 from 5, you are left with 4 5. That is 2 ones. And when you subtract 3 tens from 8 tens, what do you get? 8 minus 3, that is start counting from 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 tens. So 85 minus 33 is equal to 52. Clear? So this is how we do subtraction using expanded form. Now next is subtraction of 3-digit numbers without borrowing. Without borrowing means without regrouping. Okay. Now see the first example. Without borrowing, that means we are not regrouping. Now first the example given is solve 638 minus 426. Now first we will write both the numbers in expanded form. So 638 means, what is the digit at ones place? It is 8. The digit at tens place is 3 and the digit at hundreds place is 6. So 638 means 6 hundreds, 3 tens and 8 ones. And minus 426. So in 426, the digit at ones place is 6, the digit at tens place is 2 and the digit at hundreds place is 4. So 426 means 4 hundreds, 2 tens, 6 ones. Now as we did in addition, that is we added ones places, then tens places, then hundreds places. Similarly in subtraction also we will subtract ones from ones, tens from tens and hundreds from hundreds. And we always start from right hand side, that is we always start from ones place. I have already told you. So first we will subtract ones place. So 8 minus 6 is equal to 2 ones. 3 tens minus 2 tens is equal to 1 ten. And 6 hundreds minus 4 hundreds is equal to 200. So therefore 638 minus 426 is equal to 212. Now we will do 2 examples. First one is solve 739 minus 216. So first again we will write the numbers in expanded form. So 739 means 7 hundreds, 3 tens, 9 ones, minus 216. So 216 means 2 hundreds, 1 ten and 6 ones. Now subtract 9 minus 6 is equal to 3 ones. 3 minus 1 10 is equal to 2 tens and 7 hundreds minus 2 hundreds is equal to 5 hundreds. Therefore 739 minus 216 is equal to 523. Okay, clear? This is your simple subtraction. The way we do subtraction, simple subtraction, the only difference is here we are writing the numbers in expanded form. We will do one more example. 876 minus 431. So first we will write the numbers in expanded form. So 876 means 8 hundreds, 7 tens and 6 ones. And 431 means 4 hundreds, 3 tens, 1 ones. So 6 ones minus 1 1. We will add the ones, then tens and then hundreds. So 6 1 minus 1 is equal to 5 ones. 7 tens minus 3 tens is equal to 4 tens and 8 hundreds minus 4 hundreds is equal to 4 hundreds. So therefore 876 minus 431 is equal to 445. Clear? And now next is vertical subtraction. Here we do subtraction in vertical subtraction. We simply subtract the ones place, tens place and hundreds place without writing the numbers in expanded form. Suppose given an example, solve 417 minus 213. So first we write the subtraction in vertical form. That means we write the ones digit at ones place, below ones place, the digits at tens place below tens place and the digit at hundreds place below hundreds place. Okay, so 417 minus 213. So first we subtract the ones, that is 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Okay, 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Then we subtract tens, that is 1 minus 1, we get 0. And then we subtract hundreds, 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Therefore 417 minus 213 is equal to 204. Clear? Like in addition, we always start from ones place, whether it is addition or subtraction. In addition, we add the ones place, then tens place, then hundreds place. Similarly, in subtraction, we first subtract the ones place, then we move on to the tens place, and then we move on to the hundreds place. Now, few examples are there. First is subtract 783 minus 421. Okay. 3 minus 1 is equal to, we will start with ones place. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Then 8 minus 2 is equal to, as I told you, when we subtract one number from another, we start counting from the next number. The number which has to be subtracted, we start counting from the next number. And we count till the number from which we have to subtract. So here we have to subtract 8 minus 2. हम कहाँ से काउंटिंग स्टार्ट करते हैं? जो नंबर हमें सब्ट्रैक्ट करना होता है उसके नेक्स्ट नंबर से काउंटिंग स्टार्ट करते हैं. एंड हम कहाँ तक काउंटिंग करते हैं? हम काउंटिंग करते हैं जब तक कि हमें जिस नंबर से सब्ट्रैक्ट हमें करना होता है उस नंबर तक हम न आ जाए. हियर वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 2 from 8, सो वी विल काउंट फ्रॉम 3. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what do we get? We get 6. So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6 and 7 minus 4. So 7 minus 4, 5, 6, 7. We get 3. And the numbers in between which we get is the answer. So 783 minus 421 is equal to 362. Now next is subtract 123 from 674. That means हमें 674 में से 123 minus करना है. From means say. So if I say 124 from 674, that means you have to subtract 123 from 674. 674 में से 123 minus करना है. It's not that when we say subtract 123 from 674, since 123 comes first, so we will write it on top. You cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. Okay, suppose you have 3 pencils and somebody asks for 7 pencils. Can you give? You cannot give because you do not have 7 pencils. You have only 3 pencils. So you can give only 3. Okay, so similarly, we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. So we always write the bigger number on top. So now we have to subtract 123 from 674. So first we subtract the ones. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Then we subtract the tens. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. And then the hundreds. So 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So 674 minus 123 is equal to 551. Now next is 83 minus 2. So first we subtract the tens place. No, it is 839 minus 24. Since I cannot see, so this is 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. And since there is no digit here, that means it is 0. Okay, if there is no digit, it means 0. So 8 minus 0 is equal to 0. If we subtract 0 from any number, we get the same number. We cannot subtract any number from 0, but we can subtract 0 from any number. So when we subtract 0 from any number, we get the same number. So 839 minus 24 is equal to 815. Now next sums are subtract 965 minus 45. So 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Then 10, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. And here again there is no digit, that means it is 0. So 9 minus 0 is equal to 9. So 965 minus 45 is equal to 920. Now next is 837 minus 215. So subtracting the ones, we get 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Subtracting the tens, we get 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. And subtracting the hundreds, we get 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. So therefore 837 minus 215 is equal to 622. Now next is 940 minus 200 and I cannot read this number. 940 minus 220. Okay. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. And 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So therefore 940 minus 220 is equal to 720. And the last one is 518 minus 306. So, subtracting the ones, we get 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. And 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So 518 minus 306 is equal to 212. So this is subtraction. Subtraction means taking away from a group of collection or removing objects from a collection or process of finding the difference between two numbers. Either we take out something from a group or we find the difference between two numbers. Okay, find the difference. Find or subtract. This is same. Find the difference means हमें उसका अंतर पता करना है. So difference means we subtract one number from another. Okay. So today I will stop here only. I will solve the exercises and post the exercises, solve the exercises on Snap homework. Okay. Thank you, children.